Hello, welcome back to Dungeon Delving Season 2. Of course, I'm your host, Orneslot. It's a Sunday. I'm still tired from raiding. And I had some trouble finding this entrance. I'm not gonna lie. So, this is Maraudon, and we're gonna do the whole thing. Where are we? Is this Noxion into Razorlash? Yeah. And then we go like this backwards. This is fine. And then we go down. Yeah, okay. So, Maraudon, big dungeon. I mean, you could argue it's technically like multiple wings, but it's really just like, you know, 3/3. Like this part, then you have this part, and then you have the this part. It should be fine. Let me just refresh my Howling Rune because I would definitely forget that. There we go. So, little music. Put on some music. Does this have music? Probably. So, barbed lashes. I know these guys have thorns. It is... yeah, they actually do. Which isn't like that bad. Like, there are worse thorns enemies. For example, in Ulduar. Or Alcin the Windshaper. We'll get to that guy eventually. Probably. Wonder if I can do that guy. We'll see. Oh. This is what I don't like. Like, I thought I had targeted the Balesher here, but instead it was one of the constrictor people in the back. And I was curious, wait, why does my charge not charge? Alright, but... What are these? No potions yet. Wait, I don't even need to kill these guys. So, these guys pretty okay. I mean, it's just, you know, as far as I know, the Maraudon actually remains largely unchanged. Wait, that's... okay, these guys are like... kinda like these, like... kinda ranged enemies. Where if you're like rooted or something, then they will go and attack you from range. Ooh, they actually... that actually does hurt quite a bit. Like, how much damage did that do? What was the damage here? It's just auto attacks. It's not even that much. Huh. Alright, now we got some creeping sludge over here. Now... this does... what does this do? Poison shock, but it's mostly auto attack. Interesting. Oh wait, it is mostly auto attack, but it's a lot of auto attack. Come on, kill one, thank you. Okay, don't underestimate these guys. I don't want to like... ah, fuck it, I'm using the trinket. Yeah, they actually do hurt. Like, holy shit. It's just auto poison shock, I guess, but... I'm gonna check that out after the fight here. Yeah, they do hurt. If I had pulled both, like, 2 packs of those, like, I would be so dead. That's it's a very nice looking weapon, granted. This one less so. It's a two-handed. Oh, it's actually... wait, what actually, like... well, okay, it's like an AoE. It's just overlapping AoEs, right? But that shit did like some serious damage. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Okay, gonna keep my defensives up here. I have learned my lesson. Do not, don't fuck with these guys. They are not free. I'm out of rage. How am I so out of rage all the time? This is like the worst part about Broadway right now. Like you need to spend so much rage on defensives that, well, more than you could ever have, really. Alright. Constrict Divines. They don't really do much, they just root you. I mean, I can pull them for... show it off, but like, they don't really do much. They're doing Tangling Roots. They work well with the nymphs, there's Spewed Lava. With the dryads, not nymphs. Where they would root you, and then the nymphs would go back and engage you from a distance, which is a nice interaction. That's like one of the, you know, better like in-depth design choices for like classic stuff. Okay, got these guys. Now, this motherfucker will continue to spew larvae. There you go. And now it stops. Oh wait, there's poison. Nature resistance reduced. Does that actually work? Wait, nothing here does. Nature. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, I was... yeah, like the whole like resistance thing. Like there's been like talk that resistances work again, but I could not confirm that. I tried with like a mage that had full tier 1, so shadow and fire resistance. But I couldn't really like see it happen. So I'm a bit I mean I do have the resistance shoulder enchant from Karazhan in the bank and nowhere else. But I don't think they actually do work, or work to a degree where it's like actually making a difference. Alright, there's Noxian over there. There's also, I think, another Larva Spewer. Maybe? Okay, I mean, honestly, there is no music here as well. It could be like a couple, like, hallways shorter than this, honestly. I mean, it's fine. Ah, I saw Lotus and was like, wait, Black Lotus? No, it's just purple. So yeah, you want to get rid of... wait, isn't there one? Oh yeah, that's... and they do the poison, and yeah. Actually does reasonable damage. trinket. Then we can just AoE them down, that's fine. Holy shit, wait. That is no longer fine. That is no longer fine. Holy shit. Alright, Noxion, full health, 162k. Let me quickly recuperate. Okay, there we go. Got the thing. Now Noxion, he does... I don't quite remember what he does, but I'll get him out of the water. Don't think it makes a big difference, but I'll do it anyway. So what does he do? Does he do... He does physical damage, which is fine. Oh, you have the spawns. That he splits up, but they're like easy. So it's physical damage, that is fine. Oh yes, the knock up, yeah. The uppercut. Well, that's kind of it. He does it occasionally split. But like, you can even block it. It is really just tank and spank, and occasionally like he splits into mobs. And that's kind of it. I mean, considering it, like, he has one of my favorite trinkets, it's a bit weak sauce, honestly. Oh, and you can reset and pen a victory when he splits up. Although it's, well... If you're that desperate from pen and victory, like, you're doing something else wrong with Prot Warrior. Because he's not doing damage. This guy's not doing damage. Now, obviously, as a non-tank, you'd still have issues. But... yeah, this is, I'm not sure what's the idea behind the boss. He doesn't do, like... even like toxic volley, I'm like, yeah, sure. You got 36 damage. I guess the toxic volley would be more of a thing in back in Classic or generally older expansions. Where you couldn't like group heal all the time and forever. But it's a bit weak sauce. I don't think anyone ever wiped a Noxion. Do I even care? I don't care. Just burn him down 10%. My god. Why is Execute so weak? However, what's it called? Razor Lash will be a little more interesting. Because Razor Lash has thorns damage. I'm pretty sure he does. But we got a couple more Barb Lashes here. What if happens if we pull 2 of them? Is that actually a problem? Because so far we only ever had 1. Okay, with Ignore Pain Up, it's not a problem. Without Ignore Pain Up... well, it's still not a problem. Okay, right? I mean, it's a... that's kind of the thing, you know, as much as I have enjoyed the leveling experience in Classic. It just pays in comparison to like modern dungeons. It's like it ain't it. It ain't it. Okay, it's also, you know, being well geared, being a Prot Warrior, being very experienced, mostly being well geared. But it's just There's nothing happening. Now, you may say, oh, you like the more like vast and like mazy labyrinthian dungeons of Days Gone by. More, but please die. But there is a certain charm to having more streamlined dungeons. They're like, okay, it's a hallway, it's a set piece that connects one boss fight to the next. That is good design, honestly. Like, nobody goes from dungeon to like do trash pulls. I mean, there's a reason there are no like classic dungeons ever in the Mythic Plus pool. And Razor Lash is full health. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Surely. I'm reasonably certain it does have a Thorns thing. But do I see an aura? We'll see. Oh, missed it. Missed the stun by a hair. Okay, he does not have a visible Thorns aura, but that's okay. No, that's no Thorns, but that's okay. It's just physical damage. Is this actually just a tank and spank with a bleed? With a weak ass fucking bleed? It does do some damage. Granted, he does do damage. Okay? I will actually have to keep my defenses up. And now I'm out of rage. As you do. So I'll pop my mighty rage push because surely I won't need it imminently. Can I have some rage, please? Okay. I mean, the block is helping a lot with the damage. I need rage. Can I have some rage, please? Thank you. Yes. Oh, just in time. You saw that Ignore Pain run out. I mean, it's not a big problem when it runs out. What if it keeps running out? So yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I'm able to sustain my health. I can always use Demo Shout, right? It's like, is it actually 10%? It's 20%. Actually 20% less damage. Now, well, if I didn't have Impending Victory, I guess I would run out of health eventually. Maybe. Can I just... Okay, we got this. At least it doesn't heal. Alright, I wish I had like more ways of like... A little more rage would go a long way for Bloodboy right now. Or like shorter potion cooldowns with like a 2-minute cooldown. That would be great. Okay, we got... How is that... How is that in... Hold on. How are Strip Thorn Gauntlets a new transmog? What do you mean I never got those? Do you have any idea how often times I cleared Maraudon? I've literally every transmog here. Well, except that, because nobody ever goes rock grip, but and that I guess. But you get it. How I have never heard of these contests before. Okay, they're not great, but I have never heard of these before. Never in my life. I'm not kidding. I've never read that word, that sequence of words for an item. Well, you never stop learning. I mean, they're not amazing gauntlets, but yeah, well, got a new transmog. That's a cool thing. Let's get rid of these guys. There's one more pack, isn't there? Nope. Go away with the potions. I don't need your help. Okay, we need to go along the upper walkway. There is still more. Oh, one more pack, one more pack. Let's do that. Two more packs. That might have been a mistake. That might have been like a big ass mistake. That might have been a real mistake here. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, maybe not use like whirlwind. That's probably a bad idea. Okay, okay. You almost got me there. You almost got me there. Yeah, I should. It looked like a bigger mistake than it was. I will say I do like pressing Rend, just because it does like higher than average damage. Even though it's like not good because it's 20 rage and you should instead, you know, press. You could instead press Whirlwind, which does even more, I guess. Okay, the slimes, they do leave behind a poison cloud. As I have learned, both in my past dungeon delving and in classic hardcore moments. Now, I do wonder if the poison will actually kill you now. Especially if you like kind of stack the clouds. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Noxious cloud. Ooh. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad, actually. But we have to go this way around. Yeah. We're gonna do the next part a bit in reverse. Oh, there's Creeping Sludge. They do have the poison, which I don't think I can block very well, but that's okay. Yeah, they're actually eating through my ignore pain here. Very nicely. Yeah, they have like this poison area effect thing, which is quite nice. Can I have some rage for... Oh yeah, I did have rage for more pain. Never mind. Yeah, Rend actually does about the same... Scum cover bag. Fate leaf. Man, I'm gonna need to... Alright. There we got some satyrs. Now we can actually like reflect some shit. Like poison damage, putrid, agility and intellect. That's not a problem at all because I am neither an agile nor smart class. There is no Zugzug. There's only Zugzug. Now what I do kind of miss is other main stats than your supposed main stat affecting you. That's kind of what I miss. If there's one thing I'd be like, I want back, it would be that. Well, it's cool to have, like, you know, you get agility and you get, what did it actually give? I think like armor? Increased your, did it? Nah, I think it increased your, like, your dodge chance, maybe? I'm not sure. But you get, like, you know, spirit, which of course isn't in the game anymore. You get spirit and you get more health regen, so you have less downtime. But it is all, you know, things gone by. It's not how the game works anymore. If I wanted that back, I could always play classic. Which I would if playing 30s wasn't that fun. Like, if I wouldn't be playing 30s, I would have played classic for a bit and then stopped playing World of Warcraft altogether. That's kind of it. Okay, we have reached a point where I need Bryce to load off some stuff. And I don't know if we actually have enough things. I don't need all these herbs. I'm gonna keep that one around, I guess. And the, sure. I'm gonna keep those. Thank you, Bryce. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that around, but the Archaic Defender, I think I can... Well, I could probably just put in the guild bank. It's a nice transmog. Alright. Shit hurts, man. And we're like... Well, not even a third, like a fourth of the way through. Seeing as the last part is a bit longer. Nope. No potion for me. Okay, don't need to kill these guys. There's Vile Tongue Seed, which is fine. They have a Thorns aura as well, which is horrid. Imagine. Oh, now we get some music. Ooh, they stun me. Oh no, and they root me. Whatever will I do? I wonder if Lord Vile... Wait, what did Lord... But he went like invisible and like... Put like a poison on you, I believe? And it's like 2 ads or 4 ads. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the Stomper and the Tangler certificate. Just go away, thank you. No, I don't want your potions. Go away. Okay, so there are ads here. These Shadow Stalkers, which they hamstring you, supposedly. And they hamstring you again. Oh, and they have evasion. They're like fucking rogues. Can't touch that. What's that? Oh, it's Putrid Breath. Okay, there's two more, but you have to pull them with the boss. That's fine. Because he's not gonna do anything, right? Surely. I am stunned. He stuns. That is bad. Okay, I should probably focus on getting the ads down first, but the ads don't really do much. Well, they do damage, I guess, but they actually do like more damage than the boss. Hear me out. Hear me out here. Okay, at least evasion is like, their evasion is not the 100% thing. Yeah, don't forget to loot them. Oh, there he goes. Got a mysterious cleaver. To be fair, his range attack does actually do way more damage than his melee. Well, I guess. Does it? It's multi-shot. Okay, wow. Oh shit, I'm dying. What am I dying from? That is not okay. I am... Hold on, this is no longer fun. Okay, heal back up. Pop the potion. Okay, we do 40%. Gotta ignore impending victory coming up. Thank you. Going back to full. There's no longer smoke pump now. Oh, you know the smokes pump to like 50%, I guess. That's interesting. No, it still does. Oh, you can dodge it. I am a fucking idiot. I knew that. Now that I've seen it, I know that you can dodge it. It's a ground effect. You're supposed to move out. You're not supposed to be stupid. That takes a lot of the edge off. Yeah. Well, you have to kind of move early, but you can move out. Oh, that is way okay. Again, if you play the single boss mechanic, it's actually quite fine. So there you go. And that's Lord. God damn it, you shadow stepped out of my fucking thunderclap. Fucking rogues. Long redwood bow. It's not even a boss drop. Not even a boss drop. Alright. Wait. I see something. Hold on. Let me kill this one mob. Now we don't need to do the whole thing back to the entrance again here. Come on. Thank you. Get that done. Another satchel. Yay, another potion. Nah. Yeah. You could just do that, and it's fine. Oh, there's a Shadow Stalker. Yeah, you can just like... go around the whole like area down there. Just ignore it all. There's a Tangler coming, which is fine. Let's get that. Put on some shields. Now we are rooted and we're not dealing a lot of damage, but it's fine. Let's put on... Do we actually need... What does Gizlock do? Tinkerer Gizlock, our next boss. He does like a... Is it like a... I know he has some sort of gun. He has a gun where he shoots people. Which is how guns work, but... Can I sneak by here? Yeah, I can. Oh, where is he? Just over there. Okay. Oh no! There is a mob. Whatever will I do? Actually. Let's just clear these packs out at once because it feels like it's right over there. And I know he has like a dragon fire gun, which is I think also a engineering trinket. I know he has that, and if I would assume he has bombs. Nice gouge, bro. I think bombs and the guns, like he's an engineering kind of guy. Oh yeah, there you go. Bomb. What does bomb do? Not that much. Nothing actually. Whatever that bomb was, it didn't do anything. So what's he gonna do? What's his story actually? I mean, I suppose he used to be part of a quest that would explain why he's here. Why is there a fucking Stomper here? Goblin Dragon Gun, it doesn't really do much. Doesn't really do much. Oh, wait. Already shock. God damn it. Yeah, and he did. Oh, the bomb does like 1.5k, which is fine. Okay, so basically he's a kinda shitty, kinda tank and spank. I mean, I suppose he would do more if, maybe if he had a party at multiple targets in the fight. But as it stands, like, I mean, if we can take or mitigate that kind of damage, you're fine. Doesn't really do much. Where do these people come from? Do they just wander about? How many more ads are there? What is it with this invisibility bullshit? Just let me kill this quote-unquote boss. It's not really much of a boss, but you get the idea. It's the whole idea that you engage this like does nothing kind of boss, and more invisible ads start patrolling into the fight. Oh no, wait, he does some damage. I forgot to put up ignore pain. Whoa me! Wait, what did I did not do this properly. Wanna like summon another ad maybe? You know? for old time's sake. Maybe it's... What if he actually like spawns ads during the fight and that's what happens? That would actually be like... Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine. Boss spawns ads, but it makes it look like they're invisible patrols that just like patrolled into you. That would be actually like, that would be really, that would be kind of silly. I'll kind of love it. Just have like the boss that just trolls you. Oh, I'm out of stamina scroll as well. Which is not bad, because I actually need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm just gonna... It's Maraudon, the 4th con! Oh man. If only those... Like... Kind of the thing is, Maraudon doesn't really have like tied to Desolus anymore. Like, you don't get a quest to go in here and at all, basically. As far as I remember, at least. Nope. Wrong button. That button's what I wanted. Now, I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break, so bear with me. Alright, and no invisible patrols to kill me while I was on the throne. So, scroll stamina, don't forget. Might as well refresh that. That's just gotta remember to... Well, actually, we can do it now. We can refresh the food buff now, because we're not gonna take another hour or an hour to finish the last half of the dungeon, I guess it is. Is it like half? And it's not like half, it's like the last third, or like last 40% tops. It's not that big, so don't need to deal with these guys. And if this had like the quests in there, right? Like revamp it, right? Like to like make a new Maraudon. It's like, oh no, Xalatath has her throne seat of power in Maraudon. We have a new Maraudon. That would be great. It just feels kind of empty. Because you're not You don't have an agenda. Well, you have the agenda of doing invention, obviously, but... Oh, actually, hold on. Shit actually does some damage. Mostly because I'm stunned, can't block and parry and dodge. 3% dodge still, right? Don't stand in the poison. Keep your defenses up. God damn it. Oh, he heals! Motherfucker heals! That's why I wasn't dying. Alright. No, did I actually pull these? Alright. There's no biggie, no biggie. You know, I've been recently been taking stock of like what I still need to do. And even as this goes up, will go up in like 2 weeks. I still have so many more to do. That's 2 Skolos, LBRS, BRD, which should take for fucking ever. And LBRS, Strath Life, Strath Undead, probably has a megadungeon. There is like way more to do. Sunken Temple, spoiler, still not doable. Chamalama Ding Dong will still mind control you and reset. Unless, of course, I get, you know, help. A simple second person would make the whole thing possible, would be quite nice. Unfortunately, I'm only one person, so... And there's some logistics behind it, but maybe. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how Sunken Temple will go. What did I loot there? Thing and a scum covered bag with fermented deviate fish. I will eat me, they said. Okay, there we go. I eat it. I ate it. Ooh, and now we got the other dryads. This is not line of sight, is it? This is absolutely not line of sight. Okay. No line of sighting for me, I guess, with that big old booty tree. Honestly, I kinda love pressing rent, even though it's not ideal and it shouldn't. I do love pressing it. It's a feel good button. Yeah. It is an absolute feel good button. Now one more pack of slimes. It's fine. Debuff them with demo shout here. Little block action. There we go. Ah, it feels so good. I would say that's a cool thing I love about Fury in 12.0. Because you're actually incentivized to press Rent on cooldown since it costs no rage. It is really cool. I just love it. I love Rent. I always loved Rent. Even when playing Classic, I do love pressing Rent, even though it's not Even though you shouldn't. Okay, I'm running out of backspace again. Don't think I can make it with that backspace to the end. Now, these guys I can just ignore. Now, Celebras I cannot ignore because that's a boss that nobody ever kills. Does he actually drop anything for me? He drops the cool thing where it's like I get no main stat on it on this Corrupted Keeper's band. But it's like a lot of secondary. So if you like I don't need main stat. I guess it's 38 versus 16, that's like 22. I don't know. It's a bit hard to get to as well. No, I guess you can go into the portal and then go back up. Alright. Ooh, I didn't do the Wrath again. Do Wrath again. Oh no, he actually goes out of range. That's like the thing. Okay, Wrath doesn't really do much. So it's very much just a tank and spank boss with some ads, I guess. Can I reflect the entangling roots though? Yes, I can. I actually can reflect entangling roots. Which is very nice, because then he doesn't go out of melee range. Yeah, gets reflected. Now he doesn't really do much damage, honestly. Like auto attack, I guess. But that's pretty much it. Can he stun? Can he be? He can be stunned even. What did I just do? Oh yeah, I did reflect, okay. I wasn't sure what I actually fat fingered here. Little shield block, a little more pain, there we go. Okay, Spare Reflect is back up. He does the Tangler Roots again, right? Surely? Come on. I know you want to. Yeah, you can't be... You can reflect entangling roots. That's actually... That makes sense. It's a targeted spell. Obviously you'll be able to reflect it. Oh, and his ads don't die when he dies. That's interesting. Hey, plus speed. Nice. Yeah. Is there more about Maraudon? Zeta, yeah. Alright. This way. And now we got to Satar's grave. Turn that off, that's fine. Man, and you would get the, I think the Staff of Maraudon here. Yeah, I think it's called the Staff of Maraudon. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. Now, can he actually go back up from the waterfall? Let's go down the waterfall, but like, actually stall it. What does stall it mean? I don't know this word. Hold on. Research. Oh. Passive. It just means a passive type of person. But that's nice. Yeah, it's a you know, it's very like calm, you know, hard to agitate kind of person. That's nice. I didn't know that word. I learned a new word today. Stall it. Okay, so you can, well, I would suppose you can just go down, go up, go back up from the Song Falls. The only thing is you can't well, you can't leave the dungeon easily. So if you want to farm Celebras, then you're gonna have to die, I guess, and then take the portal to Maraudon again, supposedly. Okay, but here we have the big guys, Thessala Hydra. How much does that do? And how many can I pull before it's too much? And how far do can I pull? Ooh, they knock you back. They poison. Oh, it's actually a lot of poison. Okay, hold on. I cannot pull that many. That poison... Okay, poison... It's just one stack. It doesn't like... It doesn't actually stack. Okay, they do a lot of damage. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's... I have... No. Wait, no. Poison, go away. Okay. Okay. I may have made a mistake pulling two of those. They do hurt. They do hurt. Please stop hurting me. Okay, okay, never mind. Okay, I need to stand against this shit here. Hold on. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Heal me up, heal me up, heal me up, heal me up. Okay. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. They are very... You do not want to pull many of those at once. Kind of person. Holy shit. Now I could have used anti-venom here. But there was 2 dots of it, so it wouldn't really have helped either. Never fucking mind. Fine sand. Okay, these hydras are badass. Bad fucking ass. Okay. There you go, there you go. Don't pull 2 of those hydras if you're solo. If you're solo and you're not a tank class, first of all, what are you doing here? Second, dodge these guys all together. Dodge these guys all together. Like, easy to dodge. Maybe you'll run into one, but don't deal with these guys. Like, maybe not. It's like, yeah. Now these motherfuckers, only hard if you're a caster, because they do silence. And nothing else. Well, they do melee, but they silence, and that's about it. Which is only a problem if you have, like, you know, spells. Like, well, Demo Shot, I guess, you would be disabled by that. But don't worry about it. Okay, these guys are actually quite simple. Not even loot. Sad life. And I remember doing like farm runs here and just remembering all the pad timings when you go in immediately. From if it's zone in immediately. That was fun. Did that for the Blade of Eternal Darkness from Princess Theradras. So can you please go in? Now we only have 3 bosses left, neither of which should be an immense problem. I mean, Landslide is... Oh, does he do much? I don't think he does much. And Theradras without the Thresh ability, which I'm not sure is in the game anymore. Like, bosses with that ability used to be able... used to, like, store extra attacks whenever you would... where am I going? Whenever they weren't attacking something in melee. So some like Theradras or Ramstein in Streth Undead would just, you know, not, you would try and kite it, but when it caught up to you, it would attack you like 3 or 4 times and just absolutely murder you. Okay, I am so out of everything here. Okay, now the behemoths. Now they're just physical damage, right? There's no poison, there's no... Yeah, they are fine. They have the same, like, increased health as the Hydras, but they really don't do much. When, if you're physically, you know, if you're beefy. If you're not beefy, well, good luck. It's kind of weird, like, I do love the new, like, difficulty of dungeons, but at the same time, like, if you're not a tank class, like, you're gonna have such a bad time just doing anything in a dungeon, which only reinforces the thing that you have no reason to solo dungeons to begin with, because there's nothing to gain, and if you only have questing greens, well, I mean, what if, right? What if you... I've been kind of milling this over. Imagine new warrior, right? Or paladin, or, you know, druid, or anything. And you only gear through dungeons, like kind of dungeon locked, but you start at 30. And you get like your dungeon gear there. I mean, a lot of it would be just like first making a shopping list. Like, okay, what bosses drop stuff that I actually want? And then you would just like farm these dungeons over and over again. It would be a nice project, I guess, but not... It's not content, right? Because who wants to see me farm random dungeon, Uldaman, 20 times in a row trying to get the chestplate from Iron Aya? If that was the thing. What would be the best chestplate to get, actually. I mean, RNI is pretty good. There isn't really a really good breastplate to get. Off the top of my head. Well, it depends on what stats you want, really. Alright. There's landslide back there. They all have full health bosses, which is kinda nice. I really enjoy this. Like I don't like when they have, like, you know, reduced health kind of thing. It's like, oh, like when I did the Lost City of Tolvir after the patch, like the bosses only have 40k HP, and the mechanics aren't, well, especially in that dungeon, weren't that amazing. Like there is worse mechanics, but it's like, Alright, get these guys out of the way, and then go landslide. Landslide does a summons add, and what else does landslide do? I'm like, I am not entirely certain. But I'll save my trinket for him. I think it does like a quake, right? Which is a stun, and AoE stun. Pretty sure that's one thing it does. I mean, I did like the Hydra fight. That was cool. Like, just having these mobs to, like, you know, double or, well, actually 2.5 times the health of normal elite, and they just, you know, wreck you. That was actually cool. Okay. We still have that. Okay, landslide. There we go. So what does he do? He does melee damage. It's fine. It's a damage out here. Actually, he barely does melee damage because of my parry and everything. Which is also fine. I gotta go block, sure. So he does landslide, which gets the shardlings up. That's kind of nice. So when does it do it? I'm not sure. And you can loot them. That is crazy. So it summons like fully functioning loot-filled mobs. Always nice to keep up ignore pain here. Wait, you can just... Yeah, he just stuns you at the start. You can racial out of it. I suppose you could free action potion even, maybe? Knocks you back a bit. He can knock you down if you pull him out of the room. But why would you do that, classic players? Okay. Well, I guess you would pull out rooms so hunters have a better time just being in ranged weapon range, I guess. Okay, so does it do it at fixed intervals? That's actually a good question. Does it in fixed intervals or does it at like... I would assume he does it at like health thresholds, like 85%, 70%, 30%, something like that. Probably, but I'm not sure. Alright, and that's... No, he still does it. Maybe it's a timer that gets, or it's random. It might just be random, honestly. Well, and that's Landslide. Now with Light Landslide, because it drops a good helmet for warriors, or for, like, plate wearers. That one. Well, you used to be better. Well, no, wait, actually, I used that one, didn't I? I think I used that one for when I had, like, a versatility build. Or was it the Helm of Rising Flame? Either or, hold on. As Helm Rift was kind of Monastery? Ah, I used that one because that one had, like, more versatility than other stat. Yeah. Was a bit, you know, min-maxy back then. So, first of all, before we do anything... Wait, no, that is that way, okay. We need to go... Wait, do we need to go? Where the fuck do we go? Wait, that's just... That, wait, where's the... Oh no, it was back then, okay. I was a bit confused right now where I was going. Or where I was at. And honestly, I like pressing Rend more than Whirlwind, honestly. I mean, because Rend is like uncapped AoE, right? This is probably why it has a 6-second cooldown. Makes sense. Where we go? Yeah, should I do Rot Grip first? I probably should. I got these two behemoths here. Yeah, but the thing was further back where I was supposed to go down towards Rock Grip. Yeah, this is fine. Can I have some bit more pain? Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, Rot Grip used to do a heavy stacking bleed. I won, but it was pretty much toothless last time I did Maraudon. Or did Rot Grip. Great, thank you. So I wonder, maybe the bleed is now an actual DPS race. That would be horrible because I don't have a way to get rid of bleed. Oh god damn it. Yeah. Also there's Hydras down there, which is like a really bad time. Come on. How am I gonna do this? Where is Rock Grip? Rock Grip is over there. 115k only. Now the thing is, I need to... There's so many hydras. There's like 2 hydras there. What if... Okay, hear me out. I kill these hydras one by one. Now don't worry about shield block because my main thing is their poison, which hurts a lot. So I just need to keep up ignore pain. Do they not poison? Where's the poison? They used to like poison me. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, where's the poison? Oh yeah, now it's start stacking. Like, well, no, it actually ran out. Well, I guess it's when you have 2 hydras mauling you, then it's a bit of an issue. Now, rock grip is probably not coming over here, which is fine. Right? No, he's not. What if he is coming over here? Don't tell me. Don't tell me he actually aggroed onto me. I think he actually aggroed onto me. No, he's not. Okay, never mind. But I have to deal with this Hydra really quickly. There you go. Neutralize the poison. That's on a 1-minute cooldown. How is he coming so close? Okay, fine. You wanna do it? No, that's not what I wanted. There you go. There you go. Fuck it. Okay, does it still stack? That's the question. No. The bleed doesn't stack, or it doesn't apply it that often anymore. Now, if it stacked, that was the big thing. It would always stack up. Which is why, you know, people die there, because not enough DPS. But as is, the bleed doesn't actually do... Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Maybe it stacks after certain points. Like maybe it's like an enrage kind of thing, 50%. Nah, I don't think it does. Oh my god, I have no rage and I must stream. Wait, does it mean I have to fight my way up now? Yeah, the bleed just doesn't stack anymore. That's sad. It would be so cool if it was like, you know, it's really another really tough boss, because we had tough bosses like all over the place in the past. But the bosses here aren't great, tough, you know. There are no mechanics where I'm like, I'm dying. The hardest thing was pulling 2 Hydras. Or maybe killing the 1 Hydra before and not pulling the boss. That was kinda it. Ooh, that's a potion. Well, no loot for me. So I still have to do Sulfurak today as well. Best by the way, tomorrow's episode. Well, probably, which I wanted to get done today. All right, I suppose there's more Hydras, isn't there? And there's these guys. Where do I need to go? There's a path. Can I pull these guys without the Hydra? Yes. Okay, great. That's a good start. Good start. Also, my thing ran out, right? Yeah. Ooh, they actually stun. I didn't notice. Also, I am out of backspace. And my... Well, okay, fine. I will... Don't care. Oh, that's new leather, right? Yeah. I don't play much leather, so I'm missing a lot of leather transmarks. Oh, Elder! Of course! It's Lunar Festival! And there's an Elder in here! God damn it. There you go. Let me actually get rid of some stuff that is not gonna show up anymore, like spongy meat. Actually, all the actual herbs and that, because I really don't need it. Don't need to give it the light. Don't need the truffle, the fire bloom, and the. Oh, there we go. And the. Ooh. No. Well, yeah, no. Fuck it. I can always get more of those. It's fine. So, couple D4s. Well, luckily, only one boss left. And it's, well, it's like two. Well, there's another primordial behemoth. There's another primordial behemoth. I don't have heroic leap right now, and I just, yeah, can just ignore them. It's fine. You know what? I'm okay with skipping. That is entirely okay with me. Because they are not interesting fight. If it was like Hydras, I'd be like, let's fucking go. Well, says the guy who skipped the Hydra before, but you get the idea. Like, if it was an interesting fight, I'd be like, what? Like, yeah, let's do this. What am I doing? Why did I fat finger spell reflection here? Oh, come on. Fuck off. Right. Ooh, a nocturnal cloak. It's nocturnal. Wait, wrong way. No. Right way, right way, right way. Getting turned around in here. So you go down, down, deeper and down. Oh, and there's Diametrodons, which I can just ignore. I got these guys, which I... Fine, I will not ignore you. Goddamn stuns. Alright. So. Geomancer's Jerkin. Oh, it's a shirt. Alright. So I'm going to get these guys. It's fine. I'm not sure if I got them all with thunderclap, so little bleed, a little rend. Okay, so the mobs themselves not very interesting in Maraudon. The bosses also not very interesting, but the hydras are cool. I do like the hydras. Like, oh, you could make like competition, like how many hydras can you pull in Earthsong Falls before you die? Or how many hydras can you pull and kill before you die? That would actually be kind of a nice competition. That's like way cooler than waiting on a dummy or something. All right, and we're back. Oh yeah, that is the way to go. Yeah. If I do it again, I'll go this way first and then go to landslide. All right. Anything running out? No, 17 minutes. That's fine. I can do 17 minutes. Also, this oh, I didn't even realize this is the first time I used my new Mog. Let's get the light here. It's my new Stormwind Mog. It's protection only. It's like an amalgamation of like trading post, like heritage, tier 8, no, tier 9, old quest reward, boot, I think quest reward from Wrath, I believe. The legs are legs. Oh, they're from BFA. Okay. Kind of an amalgamation. Not really happy with the sword. It's a bit too big. But it's fine. I don't have ignore pain up. That's an issue. Let us rectify that. Because without ignore pain, you're in pain. Without ignore pain, I'm in pain. Now I will say two of them can hurt, but if you know, use your defensives, right? You're a tank, you're sturdy as is, but you need to help with that. Active mitigation. Which is way cooler than what it was in Classic. Because in Classic it's like your active mitigation is an oh shit button. Like if you're a tank and you use shield block, you're already like something has gone wrong. And now it's like, well, that's no part of rotation. Ignore pain, shield block, demo shout, defensive trinket. Even though it's not great. It's not a great. I love it. It's a 2-minute buff. Just. Alright. 2 more behemoths. Kind of. Imagine putting behemoths with the boss. That'd be crazy, imagine. But I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it. And I'm gonna save my trinket actually for the boss. Because the boss fight will take longer than 2 minutes. So I want to get the most out of it. Even though the boss fight is kind of stop and go with the earthquake or the stomp, what's it called? Tantrum, stomping thing. Yeah, I'm still gonna use it on boss. It's fine. It's the last fight of the video anyway. How the fuck am I gonna get out? I just port, I guess. I wish the behemoths were like way harder, honestly. Because then it would make sense for them to have all this HP. Alright, steadfast buckler. Oh, they have that, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the purple one. It's a very nice shade. Alright. Princess Taradras. Did you know I'm exalted with your mom? It's not even an insult, it's true. Alright. So, does melee damage? Does that? It's fine. Can just stay in. And she does that, that's fine, okay. Now she does throw boulders at like DPS and it stuns them, I believe. Oh, that's a oh yeah, that's a fear. That's where she gathers thrash. However, it doesn't really work because she would keep chasing me and attacking me. Thus, no thrash would be stored. Okay, now does she actually... does thrash still work? Not really. Apparently not. I mean, she would have built up at least one thrash by now. Wow. What a thing. Okay, so last boss fight, you could say, is a bit lacking luster, as they say. It just wail away. I guess she did some damage. Well, okay, with ignore pain she actually does a modicum. Of damage. Well, actually quite does. Maybe she enrages. That would be cool. Wait. Okay. Kinda starts doing damage here. It's like... keep your ignore pain up. Very important. More important than you think. Yeah, my thing ran out. My trinket. My 34 armor. Is it 34? It's 34. There you go. Heal back up. We're out of no pain. Get that back. And there we go. That concludes soon, TM. That will soon conclude. Any moment now. Execute, big execute. That concludes Maraudon. Let's talk to Zatar. Zatar. I greet you, human. I greet you too. Have a good day. Right, that concludes big old booty Maraudon. And that concludes the episode. Thank you for watching if you did. I've been your host, Tyrannosaurus, matter of fact. Still am as long as you'll have me. So thank you very much. And have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for Sulfurak, which has a chance to be the first dungeon I cannot clear. But we'll see. Thank you for watching again, and have a great day again. Bye-bye.